Kobe, thanks for the heart me. Kobe's on the TikTok team. We love the heart me's. If anybody's sitting around with some diamonds, some money to give away on TikTok, heart me's like a penny, but it helps a whole heck of a lot when those heart me's come in. We definitely want to get these Madden streams popping the way MLB's been going. Solo Phil, how's your day going today? Oh, Solo Phil's there. He said hello. Phil, I see you in chat, but are you seeing the stream, Phil? Because, yeah, I'm in this program where I'm supposed to be doing a vertical stream and a non-vertical stream is basically what it comes up to. And everything's a little bit different there. So I'm not sure if I'm doing things right. All right, looks like we're live, right? For the red viewers. But hey, we'll take a forfeit where we can get it. Play that guy 8 times in a row and we'll be Super Bowl champions. See, you remember spending a ton during the last time we were on the For Your page. Cinema, thanks for the likes, buddy. Can't see the likes as easily as I usually do. And I don't think there's a way for myself to be able to read it with the new Tixfinity OBS dock that I'm using. Usually I just open up a web browser. This is nice so I can see the emotes that you guys are using. Like the guy's got all the he's got all the trophies. He just gave us the thumbs up in the football. How's it going, buddy? Welcome into the stream. You don't have your display name where I can read it, but we appreciate you watching nevertheless. Those of you that don't have a display name on TikTok, why don't you have one there? Dalen, hey, I know that Dalen guy. I think I just saw him somewhere else. He's over in TikTok chat this morning. So Solo, I'm glad you see gameplay. Solo, I'm really going to mess things up now. I'm going to try to send it vertically as well. Although it's not going to switch vertically for you, I wouldn't imagine. But yeah, I'm trying to send 2 streams to that platform. Because they have a program where you can vertical and horizontal. But I may not have set it up correctly this morning. Oh, that was lucky to hang on to that deal. But thanks, Solo Phil, for checking on everything. Yeah, lock in. Yeah, get him going, Solo. Solo's 3-way chatting today. He's made it to all the platforms. A little delayed to raw. I don't know how we limboed out of the way of getting blasted there. Excuse me. Sorry for sneezing. Right, so tomorrow we stay on schedule. Tomorrow will be an MLB stream for the baseball buddies. Yeah, thanks, Kicks. Thanks, Clumsy Ninja as well. However, you can still come by and watch, get more tickets and all that type of thing. I think I'll probably stick with something like that until baseball season ends, because baseball's gone pretty well this year for discoverability for the stream. And that brings up 4th and 1. Thought we got first down. We're definitely going to go for it here. All right, who's ready for the question of the day? Type 1 in the chat if you're ready. Let's see if anybody's paying attention. All right, Solo Phil's ready for the question of the day. Kicks is ready. That's good enough for today. I messed up the red chat. Would you what's worse, laundry or dishes? Is the question of the day. So which is worse, laundry or dishes? Oh, Vinge is ready too. I'd rather deal with laundry personally. I don't like the leftover food particles. Well, let us know which way you voted. Dishes are worse than Solo Phil. Dishes are much worse. Yeah, dishes are worse. You say dishes, you don't like leftover food too. Yeah, I can't handle it, man. I got a little sprayer attachment because I replaced the I don't even know what you call it. The little nozzle on the end of the kitchen sink, and it twists, right? So one way is just like the water flowing free. One's like a little sprayer. So I do use a little sprayer to kind of blow the stuff off into the garbage disposal hopefully make it easier for my wife. But sitting there like soaking the dishes and scrubbing, no way. I can't handle it. But if you can make it fun, it's not bad, says Solophil. Solophil, how do we make it fun? One, in dishes, they kill the back for Clumsy Ninja. Yeah, that's another thing, too. It's just not very ergonomically friendly thing to do. I'd rather go out and mow the lawn and take care of the outside, trim the roses, and prune the trees and that sort of stuff. Alright, so it was a good opening drive for us. Trying to bounce back after that playoff run ended right on the 1. What a bummer. Just a reminder for anybody scrolling through on TikTok, come on in. If you follow, the timer will go up in addition to the lights flashing. Was up a bit earlier today, and I had a couple things I realized I hadn't done, like to get the garbage out. So that, and also trying to set up the double format for the red stream, which I'm still not sure if I got both formats going out, but oh well, we'll learn. But Solophil's there to keep an eye on me. Is there any NFL action today, or was last night's Bengals game the last game for preseason week 2? I think the Bengals put it on the Commanders, right? I didn't watch any of it, but I saw the scoreline. No more football till Friday. All right, I'm back to watching baseball. I think the A's are playing the Twins in a battle of teams that are going nowhere fast this season. Yeah, we got 11 followers in 40 minutes so far on the TikTok side. Got to get you guys moving again there. Thursday is when football starts again. That's all good, Solo. Cold water hits the spot. We're getting going here. Coach McDonald always looking kind of confused, just like real life. I got some outbreaking routes I was trying to use her over there in the middle of the field was wide open for him. Has anybody found playbooks that you guys are enjoying in Madden so far? I was trying to look some stuff up, but I don't really know what is popular at the moment. Hey, Dalen, thank you very much for the share. We love the shares. It's supposed to be like the best free action you can take as a viewer to help out the streamer. And then Nolan's popping into the chat. So what's up, Nolan? You got Madden 26 out. It's about time, Liam. Also, Liam, since you're there, please join the tap team. If you're not tapping, you're napping. We need the likes, Liam. Liam, what you been up to? How was your weekend? So you're running cards, offense, and Vikings defense. Loving it so far. For Cardinals offense, you need a little bit of a more mobile quarterback, right? Considering they have Kyler. Decent, you got school tomorrow. Is that the first day of school, Liam? Or have you already been back at school? Hey, what's up, Cody Loach? How's your day been, Cody? Cody, I got a weird question. Are you watching on a vertical stream or on horizontal stream? Because I'm trying to send out both signals there. I'm in like an experimental program thing. So I'm just curious how you found the stream today. If you're like vertically viewing or if you're landscape viewing. I'm not sure that I did it right. I know I'm out vertically on the output, but I'm not sure if I got the landscape one going. First day of school tomorrow for Liam. You happy to see all the buddies again, Liam? You've heard Bears offense is really good this year. What team am I? I am the Seahawks. Abbreviation Dawn for Danielle Freak. How about yourself, Nolan? Who's your favorite team? Try to bounce to the outside. He got a nice chop block. Hey, what's up, David? Been watching for a while and you sub. Thanks for subscribing, David. David, are you watching vertically or in landscape? I keep asking you guys because I don't really know if I got both signals out. It looks like they're both pushing out, but I don't know that they really are. Taylor will get us a first down a little bit more. Why is Pickens catching everything in Madden? I don't know. See, Nolan's a Patriots fan. Hey, I like that logo, Solo Phil. Where'd you find it? McCarthy runs the offense well. You're trying out Elway. Yeah, I played against Elway, I think it was yesterday, the day before. Opponent was really good with him. Kreshner, good luck on the giveaway. Giveaway will be at the end of Sunday's stream, maybe early Monday morning. See, Dave is watching vertical on the phone. Okay, I don't think I got the landscape stream out there, Dave, the way I was supposed to. Oh, well, live and learn. Hopefully I get it set up correctly tomorrow. So, let's see. Nolan, who's your favorite Patriot of all time? Really good quarterback. Not mobile whatsoever, says Clumsy. Brandon Aubrey is kicking good. You feel like the Cowboys might make the playoffs this year? There's a saying when you instruct golf, or when you get golf instruction, and it's feel and real are not the same thing, Liam. I don't know that your feeling about the Cowboys is going to translate to them getting enough wins. Hey, Nolan, thanks for the share. Appreciate you guys sharing. Raby Gamer, how's it going, Raby? Or Sean finds a little cutback lane. This drive's going pretty well. But yeah, if you guys are in the red platform with Solo, love you to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Forgot to put the golf sim in the Discord. Do it today. Yeah, do it. We're waiting. And Coleman can't hang on. Buddy, thanks for following. Looks like he's got the green dinosaur. The other day, we're at a theme park. My daughters always want to get like a stuffed animal when we go. So whatever. I just kind of expect it by now. So I take my older daughter, because park's about to close, to get one. And we find a little dinosaur. I got her off of one of the Thai Beanie Babies that was overpriced. And it's a Stegosaurus. So I go, what are you going to name it? She's like, his name's Dino. I'm like, should we call him Stego Dino? She gets so mad at me now. So, yeah. The dinosaur named Dino is in the house. Hey, what's up, Henry? How's your summer treating you? And how's Madden treating you? We'll run in with Marshawn. I'm running the Seahawks because I'm a Seahawks fan. Yeah, 100%. I'm shouting out our buddy here. This guy is really tremendous MLB The Show player. He's probably good at Madden too. You're losing to the Giants right now as Liam. Liam, you're just hyping up your Cowboys. Now you're losing to the Giants. Go Chiefs, says BD. Chiefs, who's your favorite Chief of all time there, BD? BD4 is in TikTok chat. I may have scored a little too early. He's got the 30 seconds back the other way. Yeah, it has been a while. What you been up to? Yeah, he is an MLB The Show beast. Way better than I am. And I'm not bad for an old man. I took World Series 5 times this year, so I'll take that. I hate World Series. I lose the motivation to try to push much further. Lamb finally caught a ball for Liam. Jamal Charles. Oh, that's a good throwback. Yeah, Charles is good. Summer's been great. Been taking Madden more seriously. This year, labbing it up. I can't say that I take it particularly seriously, but you know, I learned a little bit here and there, and I've played Madden since, I think 92 was the first Madden that I bought. So I know a lot of you guys weren't born back in 92. Michael Yoder, what's up, buddy? How's everything going there in the red stream for you, Michael? For anybody that doesn't have Madden yet, I do have a Madden giveaway. It's exclusively in my purple chat. So join the purple stream and type !ticket to get yourself a free ticket, no matter where you're listening. Giveaway will be Sunday. Actually, I have 2 codes to give away. I have a PlayStation code and an Xbox code. First winner will get to pick whatever they want, and then the second winner is going to get whatever's left over. So hopefully that works out where both of you guys get the right thing for your console. Let's see. We got Miles underscore 1426 that just followed. Miles, who's your favorite baseball team? We haven't talked much baseball this morning. Absolutely love Madden. Fun learning. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with it. Also, I think being a sports-based streamer, for what it's worth, it's nice to not play the same game all year round. Because once baseball season ends, the MLB, it just dries up so much. At least for myself, I don't enjoy, streaming MLB during Thanksgiving time and stuff like that. I know other folks don't mind it, but more power to them if they do. Yeah, it's rejuvenating, right? It's like, all right, here's some fresh animations, new chatters, new conversation. It's not the same old same every single stream. Jawdagard, what's up, buddy? How's Little Jaw doing? He's got to be like 4.5 right now, right? Jawdagard and myself go way back. NBA 2K 17 days. What time does Shaquan drop? Oh, I don't know, Aiden. I haven't really got dialed into when the releases are yet for Madden. I need to get on it here. Still kind of used to all the baseball schedule. Miles is a Tigers fan. Who's your favorite Tiger of all time? Jaw, thanks for the big Prime sub. Get you up on the subscriber wall here in just a second. Miles, the guy, good luck on the giveaway, buddy. I think Miles made it over from TikTok. Actually, now's the perfect time to write your name up there. Let's see, 2K reference. Man, we used to do the sniping stream solo fill. The auction house would refresh every 15 minutes, so I would play a fast blacktop game, jump over, try to get the mistakes on the auction house, sell them for the MT, and then play a little bit more. And that was my format way back when. All right, we got Jaw on the subscriber wall. Yes, the 8s and 9s is what the community called it. Did the 8 refresh? Did the 9 refresh? It was a reference to Xbox and PlayStation because the different markets would refresh slightly different times. I know there would be arguments almost every single night that it was the same market because some people really believe that. Some people thought they were different markets. But they did seem to refresh within a minute or so of one another. Donnie's got legs. Yes. I need to get back in the leg press machine, man. Been pressing too many donuts to my lips and getting out of shape here solo. Let's see, he's 4 going on 40. Yeah, I'm doing good. So there's the 3 kids. We're getting ready for school. Their school starts in another 2 weeks or so, beginning of September. My youngest, of course, same age as your youngest, or your son. I think you just have the one little guy, right, Jaw? If I missed something, I apologize if there's been another addition to the family. But yeah, my 4-year-old's doing pretty well, and she's going to be starting TK, and then the other 2 are going to be 1st grade and 3rd grade, respectively. Wife's out right now, getting the school stuff done. Mike Hinneman is your favorite Tiger. That's a obscure reference there a bit. Mike lied. He's not sleeping. Mike, I'm not used to you chatting it up so much over in TikTok. Thanks for coming back to home days. Although we love everybody to be in TikTok chat too, wherever it's convenient for you guys. Yeah, he is a good pitcher, Miles. Just not a name that I see a lot in chat. People usually come in and they're like, I like the Tigers. Yeah, Miguel Cabrera is my favorite Tiger or something. It's like, yeah, Cabrera was awesome. So much easier to type over here. I figured it was. Almost caught that one on the pop-up as the quarterback was retreating. Less typos, says Mike. You get the user alert. Here goes Ray Lewis. Yeah, I saw Chowderhead in Henry's chat the other day. I think it was yesterday. I was lurking for a little bit to see what was going on. I was actually kind of curious what kick meter you had because I wasn't sure if the meter I'm using is default or if I can go back to the classic meter. So I was keeping an eye on things as I was knocking out some solos. Liam, you've been here for a while. Yeah, we used to stream Madden 25. Jamel Dean is already hurt, paying this guy $20 million not to be available is awful, says Mike. Hey, he may be the modern day Ronald Acuna Jr., Mike. If you know, you know. Ruining franchises, not being healthy all the time. Yeah, I think I had the tight end on covering, but kind of misread that situation. Should probably punt. Should probably do something smart here, but we're not going to. Yeah, stay out there, offense. Hey, what's up, Mark Sylvie? It has been a bit. What you been up to, Mark? Yeah, we'll keep Marshawn in the block and see what we get here. And Moore can't hang on through contact. Thought we had it for a second. Apropos nothing, guys. Yesterday, because I'm in this TikTok shop for creator program, I was supposed to have 2 items show up. One was one of these double-sided steel tumbler things. It's a really cool looking one. It was almost like the Seahawks action green. I was thinking of throwing a Seahawks sticker on it and using it for stream. That was supposed to show up, and some men's cologne was supposed to show up. It was marked as delivered out at the mailbox, and yeah, wouldn't you know it, nothing's there. And usually with my mailbox, it's like the little tiny cubby hole things we have, like the community ones. They drop a key in there, and then the bottom of the mailbox, right? You unlock it and you get your packages. So I had 2 misdelivered things. Had to go through TikTok's chat, let them know, not trying to screw over these sellers, but the stuff didn't show up. And I went and filed 2 different claims with the postal service. I'll probably call them this morning, see if I can get a hold of the what do they call it? Postmaster General. That's not the right term. Whatever it is, the person in charge of the local department. But yeah, just irritating. It's like, how do you misdeliver 2 packages on the same route? I got a feeling they just thought whatever my house number was a different house number, because there's a lot in the section. Imagine, I don't know. Imagine there's like 123 Main Street, and then there's like 123 Main Road, and there's like 123 Main Avenue. The phrasing of the houses, it's not quite that bad, but it's almost that bad around here. And people have the same house numbers. I don't know why they didn't like jump the house number to be like 345 or whatever. So people have matching house numbers with really similar names. So I feel a little bit bad for the postal person, but they were screwing up somewhere to miss up 2 packages at once. You didn't start Diamond Dynasty till mid-June. It's your first time. Quit playing last week. Seems MLB keeps dropping content on Madden's content drop last year, and you think Madden is more important this time of the year. Yeah, definitely a good time to get going. You need Madden so bad. So hey, listen, snacks. No, I can slip on your mom because she likes it when I warm up the bacon grease. Actually, she likes to warm it up, and she pours it down my throat when she's on top, is what happens. I was going to tell you about the giveaway snacks, but you seem obnoxious, so instead, we'll give you a giveaway to the streets, and you can be gone. But yeah, when you hear your mom moaning down the hallway, stop listening at the door. I was going to tell him about the free Madden giveaway. He could maybe win a code, but we won't tell him where it's at. You feel so broken not coaching baseball right now for Henny. Yeah, it's weird when you get the little break of time, right? Is there any more leagues or anything coming up, or what? We got an AO what out of Liam. But yeah, Snacks was going the wrong way. Liam, I had to pull up my mod tools and send him to Bansville. Worst is number 28 in the NFL, top 100. I think that's a little low. September, you get starting back up. That's okay. A little time to get caught up on the show. But anyhow, before Snacks distracted me, I agree, Clumsy. If you're going to play both games, right? Like maybe you still want to dabble with the show, but I wouldn't worry about grinding the show so much now it's kind of 99 or nothing on the show, where Madden's just starting the power creep. You'd like to keep accumulating coins and staying on top of the programs if you can. Only tackle on both sides of the ball. Pretty cool, Mike. Just be happy he's rated as high as he is. The ratings don't mean anything. It's just something for us to talk about. But I know you already know that. Mike's shaking his fist at NFL Network. Wait till it's ESPN or NFL Network presented by ESPN, and we got Kendrick Perkins giving you the power ratings next year, or whatever they're going to do to botch the programming there. Hey, if you guys are browsing on TikTok, be sure to jump in. We'd love you to follow, share, and like. If you're on the TikTok chat, if you're watching in the red stream, we'd love you to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Been busy working. Good to catch another stream. Absolutely, good to have you. Yeah, absolutely. Madden, you can definitely do sniping on it. I don't really mess around with sitting there sniping in Madden the way that I used to, on the 2K days, but there's a handful of guys that their whole thing, Gutfox is probably the best one, is making coins, and it's not necessarily that you'll see him sniping the whole day, but yeah, he's got a lot of coin making methods, and a lot of it is when the new programs release, stuff gets mislisted. A lot of people are ripping packs. Sometimes people are lazy and they don't find out the value of it. There are a little bit of there's like minimum and maximums that are in the game, so I don't know that you can necessarily snipe anything out at 100 coins or whatever anymore. But yeah, there's definitely coins to be made if you're into Madden. Hey, what's up, Cooper? How's your day going? And he says he wishes he could play this game. MLB is the only game on the console. Kenny, you don't play that Call of the Wild game anymore with the boys? I think it was like you and Holy Five Hole were playing it quite a bit last year. Tampa hasn't gotten good media coverage. Well, I mean, it's not a small media market, but it's not one of the darling markets either. If you guys move to Dallas, we hear about you a lot more. Just sticking to MLB for Henny. Did I hear anything about the huge hurricane? A little bit. I'm out on the West Coast. I definitely feel for all of you guys around the country and around the world that are dealing with severe weather patterns. It's one of those things where I think a lot of times there's so much news and there's so much bad news, negative news that's in the world. It's really easy to just kind of tune stuff out if it doesn't affect you personally. Not that that's the right way to go about it, Cooper. But if you're not under threat of, hey, there's a hurricane coming my way, there's a tornado, there's whatever, atmospheric river, something that you need to prepare for, it's easy just to kind of scroll by stuff these days. Hurricanes, not so much. We had one that made a little bit of noise up the Southern California border a couple years ago. For us, it's more being concerned about earthquakes. We did have a typhoon warning when that massive earthquake hit Russia. 3-4 weeks ago, Cooper. But yeah, I hope you understand what I'm getting at, though. It's not that I don't care. It's just, I'm not going to be really like monitoring the storm when I'm on the other side of the country. Let's see. This Greg Mack guy is pretty unfunny. Sorry, Greg. Your shtick has ran its course. All right. So, good luck in your search, Greg Mack. But you're in the wrong chat for that. How much baseball you had to coach this year? Haven't really played MLB that much, to be honest. For Henny, but Henny's sitting there over 900 rated. Small tropical storms occasionally over there, maybe category 1 through 3. I don't usually get huge waves of moisture where I live, Cooper. Maybe a little bit more where the folks are coastal than I am. Man, that worked out perfectly. Are we playing ranked? So Bronzilla, it's seasons, but yeah, we're playing seasons currently. There is a ranked mode, right? Isn't it ranked seasons in Madden? Because I'm used to rank being the MLB term. I'm not playing the sweaty mode yet. May try to start playing it weekly, but I need to get my rust off and get better at the squad. Don't have Life Series collection. No Roland, Ted, or Joey Bats. I'm really close to Roland. I need to finish up the mini seasons for that CC Sabathia early game card. The one that gives you the Honus Wagner. I'll probably get Roland today. Hit me. SoCal humidity is awful sometimes, says Mike. Where I'm at, it's very dry most of the time. I'm more in the center of the state. Reminder, if you guys are on TikTok, please be sure to follow, share, and like. Timer, as always, is running down. And let's see. Tickfinney says we got 32 minutes left guaranteed. So, it'd be nice to get the follow train going, of course, for these Madden streams. I do notice when I switch content, the vertical viewers take a while to kind of get picked up in the algorithm for TikTok and the red stream. We got Eakin coming in. What's up, Eakin? I want to read that off as Ethan, but it's Eakin. It's hanging out with us. Tried to throw that away, but I wasn't able to get the ball out. Still in field goal range. We made it a tougher kick. Told Sean, oh, you're not spending all those stubs on those cards. I don't blame you. Yeah, there should be other good stuff coming. And we're also at the time of the year where it's 99 or nothing, you know, pretty much any. So may as well get the swings you like, pitch mixes you like, and all that type of thing. Tried to stream some Marvel Rivals this morning. The comp servers apparently were dead at 3 a.m. Is Rivals already lost some of the community, Mike? I thought that game was quite popular from what I've been reading about it, but what do I know? It's so weird how many games have came and gone since Fortnite released, Mike. And I probably have said this before on stream or some variation of it. That, you know, a game will be really popular for a while and it'll be almost even with Fortnite as far as like viewership here on this stream or this platform. But then Fortnite just keeps going. You know, games like Fall Guys were up there, and I don't even know what else. But, you know, there's been a lot of them that are sort of in the Battle Royale genre. Do I use Roy Halladay? No, Roy doesn't seem like he plays well enough for head-to-head play. Hey, what's up, Joey Porter? Good to see you. I'm trying to scroll back up and make sure I'm not missing any chat. Got a big community. Wasn't active in the NA server at 3 a.m. Yeah, things are good here, Joey. How's everything going with you? Did you get your cholesterol under control? Joey came in one day and made me feel very concerned about him. He said his cholesterol was like over 300. For those that don't know the cholesterol ratings, I think 200 is the high side of normal. And there's a good cholesterol and bad cholesterol. I'm not, you know, doctor, but still around 300. Joey, got to get that in check, man. Sounds like whatever they're giving you isn't doing what it needs to do, right? Zion, welcome in. How's everything going, Zion? Have a lot more staying power. Games trend. Yeah, there's a lot of trend games, right? That just kind of pop off for a bit and then fall off. This guy's throwing some dimes here. Trying to get some more walking in. That's a great idea. Rivals was a Marvel version of Overwatch, and you really like Overwatch. It got old, slog, same maps, same games over and over again for Clumsy. That makes sense, Clumsy. Yeah, we love it when you're here, Joey. How's the sleep going, Joey? Joey has like some type of unsolved insomnia and likes to frequent my stream just to kind of get some little naps in from time to time. Sleep's terrible. That's a double whammy. Because I'm guessing if you slept better, maybe that would help with the cholesterol stuff. You don't think it's the dev's fault? More how the player bases work nowadays, says Mike. 2.5 hours, 30-minute nap. Yeah, they probably go hand in hand a little bit. But yeah, as to Roy Halladay, I would like to pitch with Halladay more, but some players just don't reflect well in MLB The Show the way they did in real life. And Holladay's one of them. Just doesn't top out high enough speeds. Probably decent up on Hall of Fame, and maybe even effective on Legend, but I don't play up to Legend difficulty. Played a few games up there over the years. I just don't enjoy it. So Hall of Fame's high enough rated for me for sure. And yeah, Roy's not in the mix for me. You know, it's always the glitchy guys, the guys like Dustin May and stuff that work really well for MLB. I thought he might throw, so I was in a little bit more of a spread out formation there. See, Mike says, just play sports games, occasional shooter on his console. Yeah, same here. Mostly a sports guy. TikTok viewers, do you guys think I should restart the stream? Like, it's awfully quiet there. Why not? All right, I'll be back when we resume the third quarter. If it pops, it pops. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if you guys are on TikTok, please join on Twitch or YouTube, and we'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, we stopped the TikTok stream. TikTok's, it's so algorithm based. When I don't stream MLB right now, it feels like it doesn't get the same For Your Page surge. But I went through the same thing when I started with MLB this past spring. One thing I did wrong, apparently, from talking to some of their staff and being in some of their programs, was stopping MLB, or excuse me, stopping Madden cold turkey last fall, transitioning to the show. So that's why I'm trying to do a little bit of a mix of both, at least in part with that in mind. Also, I think it's nice just to kind of get in front of different eyes from day to day, too. Let's see, Mike says he plays a lot of real-time strategy games off his console. And he made the right read, but he was leading the route, so we were able to get free there. Oh, I wish Marshawn would have came back and blocked. The run blocking's been a lot better this year, but Marshawn was kind of lacking some intelligence on that play. Let's see, you think Diamond Quest is your least favorite mode in Diamond Dynasty? Diamond Quest is a new addition this year, Ninja. I think you said that you just got started this year. I really like that they added it, because it just gives you something else you can use your cards with and rack up rewards. It's a little bit annoying, though, that you're moving around the map and you get so many little mini challenges as you're trying to get that thing finished up. Pull me into that jump animation. It's okay, we can kind of bleed the clock some. Would have preferred to just hammer in for the touchdown. Yeah, mini season has really good rewards, a lot of XP in it. And of course, you don't have to win every mini season's game. You just need to win enough games to make the playoffs and then go from there. That play was completely bottled up. Let's see, there's a really cool Star Wars strategy game coming out next year. It's set in your favorite era of Star Wars 2, so Mike's pumped for that one. You don't like the chance to get the card. Yeah, that's definitely annoying how that works, or doesn't work at times. Don't like that. Needed to get that throw read in my mind a little bit faster than we did. It's called Star Wars Zero Company that's incoming. And his pass pressure able to get there. I don't know if we can hit this kick from back here, but let's try it. I packed Tyler Bass yesterday. I think it's like a platinum quick sell card, so I don't know how strong his leg strength is, but let's just aim for the corner. And since my opponent's not using his timeout, let's let this run down a bit. Can't say I love this meter this year. Alright, it's good. Only thing I did wrong was left a second on the clock. You see, it's one of the very few modern games you're going to drop 70, maybe even 100 on for Mike. You know what? I do it every year and I never get any traction because I never have got the right contacts with 2K, but I should contact 2K and see if they want to supply me a creator code for NBA 2K. That would get me on the game if they gave me a creator code. But yeah, the only game I really buy is usually the show. Most of the other ones, I'm pretty fortunate to get. If I didn't stream, I think I would wait till the games were deeper in their cycle and buy them on sale. I see it more and more that they're often, it's a lot of rinse and repeat on these games. That said, I'm pretty happy with Madden, how it looks and feels at the moment. EA game, who knows if it's on console. Alright, I told TikTok we'd start back up after start of the second quarter, so hopefully that's enough downtime. I'll take the defensive drive. Probably leave like 5 minutes between sessions. We'll see if it surges. How did he hang on to that? I thought I had a pretty good defensive whack at it. Changes yearly. Madden MLB. Excuse me, the only consistent franchises that Mike plays. Do we think Grand Theft Auto is going to make it out on time, Mike? Like he kind of got me misaligned there. Trying to make the adjustments. I wasn't fast enough for him. Be delayed for third quarter if you're being honest. Yeah. Seems like they want to get everything just right. And the more they make everybody wait, the more I think hype and anticipation builds around the game too. You're loving Madden gameplay. You hated it back in 12 through 14. You heard a lot of great things from the annual Madden players. Game looks promising this year. Yeah, so far I'm having a really good time with it. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself so far, Clumsy, on the game, and I hope you enjoy hanging out here, because I usually stream most days, so you're always welcome to come in, and if there's any questions we can help you with. That's what it's all about. Nice quick hitter to the outside to Nakua. Rather than be a delay than them mess up the game that's been in development for 12, 13 years. Yeah, that's fair. He's got Mayfield in his X Factor. This guy's throwing dimes with him everywhere. And there's a little quick out breaking route. And down we go defensively. I've had 2 field goals, so I'm already chasing the game a bit. Assuming he makes us, we need a touchdown and conversion to level us up. Let me start TikTok back up. So I kind of scrambled today. So just trying to get the YouTube stream, you know, for the vertical and landscape format, and I'm certain I missed a step there. Everything in their dashboard looked really different to me this morning, so I was just trying to figure it out. And I think that probably hurt some of the calls to action to TikTok that I usually do. The first, 15 minutes or so are very important to driving those streams out the right way. Oh well, we'll take a mulligan and see if it pops. All right, should be going back live there momentarily. New Marvel game coming out next year is set in 1943 too. Oh, good use ring for my opponent. I thought he was off on those crosser routes. So my eyes just went where they went in anticipation and played myself. I've been winning most of the games. Unfortunately, didn't win that playoff game that I had down at the 1 on the last play to try to tie it up. Would have had a decision if I wanted to go for 2 or overtime. And yeah, his players just seem like they're faster than my defenders. We'll stay after it here. See if we can get something to break our way. Nino, how's it going, buddy? Who's your favorite NFL team, Nino? Thanks for being in the red chat with us today. Oh, I guess we hadn't got him down by contact. Thought we did. So let's see, Mike says it's a Wolverine game made by Insomniac, subdivision of Sony, who made the Spider-Man games, also coming out. Some pretty interesting releases coming out. Have you guys seen any new sports titles that are supposed to drop? I know that rematch game was kind of popular. I still see it in my feed. Someone told me it was like FIFA crossed with Rocket League. May have been Mike that told me that. I'll probably play one more game after this one, provided we have any time left on our time bank. And since I took some time down, it's probably only fair. Running a little too much out of my favorite plays. Probably need to try out one of these other playbooks, though. I don't think Seattle's offense is particularly good. Let's see. Hang loose, buddy, and Costa, welcome in, guys. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining in the chat. Got King CJ coming in through as well. How are you, King? DB crashing down, and we're not able to get much run after the catch. No more tears, and Brendan, welcome in. No more tears. Lights should have flashed automatically. I think I need to restart them. Before I do, let me make them flash for you. Tears, who's your favorite NFL team? There we go. There's the flashing lights. I'm going to turn them off, though, for a minute before anyone else follows, so we can get them to do their job automatically. This year kind of disappointing for Mike on new video game titles. It's an interesting industry. I can't claim that I have a strong handle on what's going on with it, but you know, I read a decent amount of news around gaming now because of being so much into streaming. It's nice to know what's coming and maybe try to plan some content around it. We'll see Aiden, welcome in. Jack, CJ, good to see you guys. Cheers, you got the guitar in your profile picture. Do you play guitar? Coleman converts it down to distance. We need a lot to go our way to pull this game back. You're right. My bad. Can't have your own opinion. Yeah, people seem to be pretty interested in Battlefield. It's popping up on my Reddit a lot. You know, just different things from their community that get a lot of upvotes. Throws off the mark, and that's probably game. I usually won't quit unless I'm down 21, but we're probably going to be down 21 here anyways. Yeah, Porter, Joey Porter was just in chat. Joey's going to get the pick six. All right, fresh game to send us out. A desync occurred. Wow. All right, I got bailed out right when I was going to go concede. Thanks, yeah. Helped out your buddy. Hey, what's up, Tidal? How's your day going? Ninja, he'd love to play some Battlefield this weekend when he's got 3 days off. See, Mike has a personal spite because the studio was developing Star Wars Battlefront 2 and transferred to work on 2077 or whatever it was called. Now it's discontinued live content wise. It was getting popular. Drake West, welcome into TikTok chat, Drake. Yeah, it's funny the little grudges we hold in our mind. Sometimes I don't even realize why I feel the way I do, and then I think back through it. MZ, welcome into TikTok chat as well. Morph, all you buddies coming through. I thought that special team was going to get a block on the guy coming downhill. He didn't, and down we go. Oh, Dune coming to console. Don't have the PC, so you can't play it. Had a very rocky launch. The devs brought it back post-launch. Had so much content planned, says Mike. Pressure in the face of Herbert. Wasn't able to get that throw out fast enough. See, Brandon, Justin, what's up, guys? Welcome into TikTok chat. Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you're there. If you're in the red stream, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up for us. 3rd and inches coming in. Hey, what's happening in MS28? How's your Tuesday morning treating you? Nelly, Rye, Broken Heart, Rich Paul. I see all of you guys. Hope you're all doing well. This defender shot over there quick. Did not go the way I envisioned it prior to the snap. Is Madden 26 worth it? Sure, I think it's worth it. If you like an opportunity to win the game for my community, you can join my purple stream and type !ticket in the chat and have an opportunity to win. I think we got the penalty on the defense. We'll take a deep shot off of that one. Logan Broussard, thanks for following, Logan. How is your Tuesday going? Everybody be like Logan. Please follow. We'll extend our timer. Logan, who do you root for as an NFL fan? And Thomas can't hang on. Coverage was a little better than anticipated. Switch up the formation here a bit. Doug, we are playing some football. Yeah, who's your favorite football team, Doug? Titans, unfortunately, for Doug. Hey, I hope Tyler Lockett does well for you guys. Don't like that. It's 14 inches here. And keep his defense on the field and maybe flip the play. I'm trying to get around my offensive lineman got swallowed up, so brought the clamps and shuts us down. Let's see. Owen, Bryson, User, David, Baseball, if you guys are scrolling in. Thanks for joining the chat. Please be sure to follow if you haven't. Tomorrow we'll probably be streaming MLB The Show. We're playing some football and some baseball. Yeah, I'm a Seahawk guy. Not sure how our season's going to go, but I'm ready for some football for sure, Doug. Let's see. They love Gavin. Welcome in, Gavin. Thanks for following. Tell us about yourself, Gavin. Who do you root for? Are you also a Titans fan, Gavin? We are multi-streaming. We're live on the 3 different chats, so hear me reading off chat that you don't see. It's somebody from the other platform. Good start for my opponents. Stuff me, turn over on downs, and then pops in for the touchdown. Gavin's a Chiefs fan. Who's your favorite Chief of all time, Gavin? Honey Badger or Jamal Charles? Great answer. Question of the day is, what is worse, doing the laundry or doing the dishes? See, I see a lot of new names coming in. We got Brendan, Joe King, Ryan, Johnny's in the chat. What's up, Ryan? Thanks for being here. Chip, Rel. We want all of you guys to follow and stick around with us. I got some dust in my eye. That's not going to help with the decision making if I can't see well. He's able to lead it past his user and look at the first down inside the red zone. My day's going pretty good, Ryan. How about for yourself? Woke up a little earlier, and then I realized I had a few things I needed to do. So didn't start stream maybe as early as I would have liked to have, but hopefully tomorrow we'll get started even earlier. It's like it's good to get on early before you guys head off to school and work, respectively. So we got Grayson, Adam, Hambone, all the buddies coming in. Hopefully they'll be as awesome as Ryan is. So see, Ryan, what's your plans for the day and for the week? Do you have anything fun coming up? And we'll get Thomas for the touchdown after turnover on downs on our previous drive. All right, just browsing some live streams, right, Ryan? I'm glad you're hanging out with us. I don't know why the high snap is so prevalent. Like if I did something with the kick there, trying to hit it too hard, and that causes that. But it seems to be an animation I'm seeing more of this season. Maybe I need a better long snapper. Let's see. Jackson, welcome in. No one-on-ones, Ryan. You don't need to ask. Not now, not ever. Not for this stream. Different streams, yeah, go for it. See, Mike's really excited Sony and Microsoft are working together. Even if it's bad for both of them, it's better for consumers, says Mike. We get an interception with speed. Let's see, Ghost coming through and following. How's your day going, Ghost? If you guys want to win Madden, be sure to ask me about it there in the TikTok chat. But Ghost figured it out. He's in for the giveaway. Yeah, that's a good call, Mike. Yeah, 500 for these consoles is a lot of money for the hardware. And if there's exclusives, there's not so many exclusives anymore, but yeah, if there's exclusives that you want for both of them, right? You're down $1,000 just to be able to play everything that you like. Do I play on all Madden? The difficulty is one that has variance to it, right? System as you make your way up. I just completed my first season earlier, so I'm sure it moved me up because we made it to the playoffs. But I actually don't know which division I'm in right now. Cristianos, welcome in. Bipolar Texas, good to see you this morning. How are you? Yeah, I feel like Nintendo's trying to crack down on people pirating this Go. I guess it was pretty easy to homebrew on the original Switch. Not sure how difficult or not difficult it is for Switch 2. Kev, good luck. You can definitely get more than one ticket too if you like. Hey, what's up, Boski Bo? Good to have you in stream. Boski, I was only slightly disappointed we're not going to get a Boski speed run real estate video. Hopefully one day. Let's see, Mac, how's it going? Good to have you in the stream, Mac. Yeah, Mac, who's your favorite NFL team? So, Kev, what you could do is you can check your box. And you got a lot of them. and the tickets are in increments of 500 Danielle bucks a piece. So you can do like ticket 2, ticket 200, whatever you can afford for the giveaway based off your channel points, which we call, Danielle bucks here. Let's see, diehard Giants fan from New Jersey. Oh, nice. What do you think about the quarterback situation for your Giants? Would you prefer that they go with the youth, or are you okay with waiting for Wilson and Jameis to be the guys for this season? It's going good, Cole. How are you doing, Cole? Loving it this year. Daniel Jones just got named starting quarterback week 1 over Anthony Richardson. Oh, drama in Indianapolis. What do we think about that, guys and gals? Daniel Jones can still play a little bit. Maybe getting out of a different, playbook and coordinator, and a fresh start for Jones might be nice. Let's see. So Ninja, he bought the PS5 strictly for Spider-Man. He hasn't even downloaded it. I could see that route opening up. And, man, I'm glad he missed the throw. Yeah, he can hit the side of the barn. Jack, no. Here's what we can do, though, Jack. We can send you to the streets, because that's where you belong. Don't come in and tell me what to play. You can ask me if I'm going to play it again or something, but, yeah, don't be rude. We've timed out Jack previously, so Jack's going to get a permanent timeout now. Let Russ cook. Right now, Dart's the future. Don't need to rush him. Winston's the backup for both. Yep, I agree, Mac. Mike says, as long as Pittman gets 10 targets a game, Mike's happy. So, Boski, how's your day going, man? Thanks for being here. I didn't know that Boski did real estate. I found out yesterday, and I had to show him the Houston Rockets real estate schedule reveal video guy. He was so terrible, he's almost kind of entertaining for being terrible. How's Madden 26? Looks clean. You like the stick animations? Can't play till next month. Madden's pretty good so far. So far, so good. Like you said, it looks really clean. Plays pretty well. I don't really have any complaints early game for Madden. Other than I wish my team was better and I wasn't rusty at the game. But, with all things come with time, right? The C-Max says, I keep telling everyone this is going to be the season for Russell to come back. He's going to win Comeback Player of the Year and get a great contract with somebody else. I don't know about all that, man. I'm a Seahawks fan. I followed Russ pretty closely. I'm not sure how much Russ has in the tank anymore to win, like, Comeback Player of the Year or any of that stuff. But, maybe. It would be nice if he did. For Wilson. I think he still throws the deep ball pretty well. He's lost a lot of his agility that made him, so elusive and so valuable to those early Seahawks teams, because he could play kind of behind a makeshift line and be effective. Now, as he's aged up, some of those athletic tools have gone away, and I don't know that Russ's game has evolved with it, but maybe it'll work out with him and the ball. I don't think he's going to the Raiders, Mac. I think you may not know the lore of Wilson. Wilson tried to get Pete Carroll fired. I don't think Pete wants to deal with Russ. I'm pretty sure Gino will be the bridge there in Vegas. Cole the Rican and Luke A, thanks guys for following. I don't know how smart of a quarterback Russ is, to be honest with you. I like Russell, but he's going to do some stuff that will have you irritated. But hey, let me let you enjoy your honeymoon phase. Go ahead and gas Russ up. Got to get your controller fixed. You need to play for Da. If Russell gets Comeback Player of the Year, that'd be a stain on the awards as Mike plays games. What did he come back from? The playoffs. Haven't seen me in a minute. Cole, I'm here every day. Where you been? Well, Aaron Rodgers is going to throw to DK Metcalf. So see, Clumsy Ninja, he's in the purple chat. He's weighing in on the Wilson situation too. Here's what Clumsy says. Russ, from what I've heard, is a handful. His value is less than he thinks it is, type of thing. If there's one thing Russ hasn't lost a lot of, it's the deep ball. It's still a beauty, says Mike. Yep, Russ can still heave it down the field for sure. Why did you just notice this as much? I don't know, but we're glad you're hanging out with us. Let's see, Cold Rican, he says he hopes the Steelers win it all. Can't say that I agree, but I'd be happy for DK if he got a ring. If the Seahawks can't win it all, I'm definitely on the Raider bandwagon these days. Love Gino and Pete. Da, thanks for following. Let's see. Mac, I'll get caught up in a second. This guy's about to snap the ball on me here. Mac's quite a chatter. Let's see. I'm pretty sure he is. You know he is, but he has a pretty good wide receiver. If not, then Dart has been looking great. I feel like if you guys fall out of contention, you may as well let Dart go. Because Russ is only on a 1-year deal, right? I thought Winston took a 2-year deal. So you guys have Jameis for a backup for another year. In case Dart struggles or gets injured. Eagles back-to-back, baby, says System in Purple Chat. Only 1 year for Russ. Mike is saying start Jameis. Fantasy fans are salivating at a 5,000-yard Jameis Winston season. Yeah, I don't think Jameis would throw for that many. He always finds a way to get himself benched, right? You know, in the modern day. Let's see, Dawes also an Eagles fan. He's saying go Birds. A lot of Eagle buddies in chat right now. Let's see. Guess what? This is the best quarterback room in a while, says Mac. So, Mac, are you a believer in DeBall? Because I thought DeBall should have been fired last year. I was kind of surprised he kept his job. Mac says Eagles are in trouble this year. Uh-oh. Eagle fans, look out. Mike says I'd let Dart play, or not let him play till like week 12, then start him the last 5 games. Mike, are you assuming they're not going to be 12-0 at that stage? Yeah, this guy's been pretty good in his reads. We definitely need the defense to stand down here somehow, some way, hopefully. Yeah, me too, Mike. Although I don't want to blow our new friend out of chat or anything. Hurts deserves some consistency, says Daw. Carrie, how's your Tuesday morning? Welcome into chat, Carrie. This guy's run game is so good. He actually puts himself down at the 1 as he's looking to bleed clock. But his blocking was immaculate on that play. Pass play. He's got the quick hitter to the side. Let's see. If he wants to put himself down, let him do it. Something weird could happen where he might regret that suddenly. Probably not, but we'll hope for it. Mike, why isn't Jameis still slinging it for your Buccaneers? Ryan, how's it going? Thanks for following, Ryan. And he's got throw in the back of the end zone. He goes for 2. Can make it a 9-point difference. If he doesn't, we're still in the game. Of course, he'd have to get the conversion. Hope he regrets it, says Daw. Me too. Yeah, I was trying to make him regret it, but this guy's playing pretty well. What do you like about your team right now? I like their jersey colors a lot, Cole. I'm a big fan of green and blue, so Seahawks got that going for us, and we're going to wear the throwbacks in week 5. Otherwise, I thought Zabel was a pretty good pick in the first round. Let's see, he's garbage. He hated playing for you guys. Jameis refused to get his eyes fixed until he was in New Orleans. Everybody hates, says System, I don't know why. He's good at quarterback. All you do is win, and he's clutch. Hands down for Hurts. Pay Jones, says Matt. I mean, I don't mind if Jones gets paid. We just got to make sure Danielle Freak gets paid. Be sure to follow, share, and like if you guys have yet to do so. We'd like everybody to stick around with us. Tomorrow will be an MLB The Show day. We have a Madden giveaway over on the Purple stream. And hope everybody enters, because you can't win if you don't enter. I got a code for Xbox, a code for PlayStation. I'll draw 2 winners. Winner number 1, winner A, will get their choice of consoles. Winner B is going to get what's left over. We got Braden, R. Prods, and Jude just followed in. Welcome in, guys. Who do you guys root for as NFL fans? No offense, Seahawks ruined your favorite green and blue color scheme. Come on, clumsy. Let's see, you like the Emeka pick. Don't know how to spell the name. Do I have a code for PC? No. I do not. It's one of those beggars cannot be choosers situations, and I was the one that was saying, hey, can I get a code for my community? So I wasn't going to reject what was offered. B54. How's it going, B? Who's your favorite baseball team, B? Go Pack, go, says Derek. Derek, why don't you go follow Go and hit the follow button? Talk Packers all year with you if you stick around. Who's your favorite Packer of all time, Derek? I think I had X, but it took me too long to get the throwaway. Alright, time's running down. Mac, you made it over to the purple side. Welcome in, Mac. We'd love to have you follow there. Cowboys all the way, says Jude. All the way where, bud? All the way to White Castle? What's the most popular fast food in Texas? See, Clumsy, he's a Niners fan. No hard feeling football-wise for rivals. Oh, I love winding up Niner fans. Good game to my opponent. We'll see if we have any packs at the end of this. Whataburger. Yeah, Cowboys are on the way to Whataburger. I don't even know who that is, Alicia. Or Elisha, however it's pronounced. Looks like you're a Cooper fan there. Cowboys can put the fries in the bag at Whataburger, says Mike. All the way in Whataburger is crazy. Sorry, I like Cowboy fans, but you know when they come in and say they're going all the way, it's like, okay, this is some great preseason talk. Everybody's winning the Super Bowl in the preseason, right? Favorite player in the NFL right now, all time. I'm related to Steve Largent. That's why I like the Seahawks. Right now, I don't know, man. I liked DK and Geno a lot. They're gone off my team, so I guess I go for Witherspoon on Seattle. Usually when the timer runs out, we call it a stream. We'll play one for the road. Why not? Chat's kind of moving a bit. But if I get blown out, I reserve the right to wave the white flag. And if we get the guy to quit out or something, then it's going to jump off. Family's about to wake up. The kids are going to wake up. It's going to get loud, but we can squeeze one more in. Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl again. All right. Well, subscribe, and you can tell me about your Eagles all season there since you're in the red chat. Let's see. There's nothing to root for if Jerry Jones is still there. You're not wrong, Mac. Individually, who's looked the best this preseason? You mean for Seattle, Jacoby? I haven't watched the games that closely. I watched the first game, all of it, but was not like super glued to the TV. And then game 2 I actually didn't watch. I had to stream during game 2, so I didn't focus on it. I think the Seahawks are pretty happy with the way Charbonnet's played on the offensive side. Can you have the Madden? You can enter to win. I'm not going to give it directly to you, Steve. If you win, you win. Let's see. Uni, thanks for following. Hey, we appreciate you subscribing. Your subscription took us to 5,530 subs. So, yeah, we're always happy to celebrate the little milestones. But yeah, appreciate getting to hang out with you. I upload shorts and stream just about every day, and occasionally make some long form videos. Not really sure what type of long form Madden videos we'll make, but we'll definitely make some. Sam's going to be getting sacked too much, I'm afraid. Why did your Buccaneers friend text you that? Sounds like he has some inside information that you're not privy to. Cam's going to be a monster, says Titans for life. Yeah, exactly, Cole. Yes, I am. Yeah, that's why I like Seattle and not the Niners or the Raiders or something. Although I like the Raiders now because of Pete and Gino. I just put their names together. The old Pino combination in Las Vegas. How do you enter? All right, so Steve, the giveaway is in the purple chat. I'll link you to the purple chat in a minute. But you come over there, you type !ticket, and you get a chance to win. Giveaway will be the end of Sunday, so the giveaway's not today. Hey, Mac, thanks for making it over to the red stream, too. If it doesn't pop up on that command, it'll definitely pop up in the socials. Do I think Sam Darnold replicates last season? I don't know, buddy. Jesus Lover, welcome in. The thing with the Vikings is that they have a pretty good offensive mind with their head coach. And I don't know that Seattle's offense is necessarily going to be very good, nor will our blocking particularly be good. I'm hoping it will be solid, but I'm not convinced. Olwa, Timmy, and Sundell and Bradford are going to be good at center and right guard. So if they can't keep Sam Darnold upright, he's not going to have a good season. If he has time to throw, I mean, I think he proved that he can be a real solid veteran. He has the arm talent and stuff. So Titans, you don't have enough channel points to get another ticket for now. You just got to keep watching. Tez Johnson, going to be wide receiver 3 coming into the year. Never expected that for Mike Plays Games. Do I stream every weekday? Yeah, just about, Clumsy. Sorry, Maya took a minute to catch that in chat. I have the different chat boxes stacked on top of each other over here on this monitor. And then, you know, if you get against an opponent that plays fast or pitches fast in the show, sometimes you might miss a line here and there. But yeah, I stream just about every day. There's all the links, Clumsy, in chat. Nightbot just kind of flooded chat. If you like to join the Discord, there's always like the @everybody thing. You can mute it, but you can see when the stream goes live. Or if you still use X, I always post when I'm going live there too. Kind of good for, you know, if someone wants to know when the stream's going on. Let's see. Dylan, welcome in. Thank you for following on TikTok. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay, like, I certainly prefer to win than lose in these games, but I always feel like it's kind of secondary. Want it to be mostly everybody hanging out, having a good time, talking sports, and whatever other topics we get into. There's a late fumble there. He had really good stick work going. Unfortunate for him. John Wall announced his retirement. Dude, I thought John Wall retired like 3 or 4 years ago. I didn't know he was still trying to play professional sports at all. Yeah, what a shame. What a career John Wall might have had he stayed healthy, right? Not sure how to pronounce this one. I think it's Michon. Michon, thanks for following. Who's your favorite NFL team? Oh, awesome, Clumsy. I'll get your role updated so you can post in the Madden section and anywhere else that you like to post. We have it just in case, like, you know, there's like those weird little bots that come in and start flooding occasionally at everybody stuff. So I think, yeah, it's like got like a 10-minute delay before you can post. But now you're all set. Trevor Baker, thanks for following, Trevor. Man, I barely remember him even being in Houston either. I do remember it, though. Casey. All right, got another Kansas City fan connecting with us. Who's your favorite Chief on the current roster? Michon. The blocking scheme didn't quite go the way I visualized it as I was watching the play unfold, and I sort of ran into traffic there. He was there for 2 years, played very little. Arguably the fastest guard of all time. The tight end's got. I need a better tight end. That play's getting open somewhat frequently for me. Need somebody that can turn it upfield and maybe break one. Isaiah Bro's been performing as our Kansas City supporter. I think KC will still be a factor. I think a lot of non-Kansas City fans want to write him off because they're irritated how good Kansas City has been for a while now, and people got irritated with the Taylor Swift stuff being kind of jammed down everybody's throat. But I think the Chiefs will arrive just the same. Tough Super Bowl loss for them, but you can't win them all. I tried to playmaker him out, but he didn't move. Let's see. We got a new follower. It's Ashman123. Ashman, who do you root for as a NFL fan? Sparrows, what's up, buddy? How's everything going? Yeah, Mike's not irritated. Mike's okay with it. Yeah, he got over there in a hurry, but thankfully we held on. Should have went possession catch. Let's see. Sparrows was last streaming. Shadowverse, Worlds Beyond. How's Shadowverse going these days? Goat, thanks for following. How's your day been, Goat? Pats all day for Ashman. Ashman, do you think you guys made the right hire in bringing in Vrabel, or do you think Mayo should have got a little bit more time to go? I'm not really a big Vrabel believer, is why I ask a lot of the Patriot fans that question. Trying to get the snap before he gets lined up better. Vrabel's the guy, says Ashman. Okay. What's with all the standing on the head touchdown celebrations going on in Madden right now? I don't have many complaints, but everybody's able to do a handstand and like stay right there for the longest time. Like, he takes his hands away and he's putting all that pressure on his head and neck. I didn't know Herbert was built that way. But Herbert was linked to some Hollywood Scarlet yesterday. I forgot who it was now. Madison Beer? Are you guys dialed into the Herbert dating situation? Saw it pop up on my my Reddit meme things, but I think it was like a legitimate screenshot from one of the gossip sites. Just released this great House Madden. Is this Ultimate Team? Yep, we're playing Ultimate Team. Madden's been really fun so far. Then again, I usually have a good time when Madden comes out. Most years too. The Patriots did a disservice to themselves by even naming Mayo the head coach, says Mike Plays Games. Mayo ruined the team's culture, says Mike. Yeah, it was so weird, man, to me, the way that the whole thing unfolded. I think Kraft and Belichick were getting on each other's nerves. They're old, they're cranky, and Kraft decided, well, I'm gonna make the decisions around here, not Belichick, and I belong in the Hall of Fame. Kraft's got kind of a weird campaign that he's been pushing, where he thinks he belongs in the Hall of Fame for a few years now. But I think they were both kind of making it about themselves, and Belichick was out, and here's Mayo, and Mayo was just the guy, right? Like, they didn't interview anybody else. They were all about Mayo. They didn't want to risk losing him, and that lasted for one season. You think the headstand is the X button celebration? I must be spamming X, Ninja. No head coach search. Mayo was soft on the players. Didn't watch the film often per multiple sources. Vrabel's at least a step up to Mike Plays Games. Yeah, Vrabel's at least a legitimate coach. Where it's like Mayo got the job without having to compete for it. I think my opponent had the ball first. Sometimes the games start to run together in my mind, but I'm pretty sure we had a defensive stand somehow, and then we scored on our drive. Hopefully we can get a stop here and then come out with possession. Doing it for a while. Let's see. Thankfully we got some password. You see, you were doing it for a while, and you think that's why, because you spam X too. It must be one of those like muscle memory things. I'm just hitting it maybe to try to make the play go through and not watch the celebration stuff, because I like to kind of play fast. And it must be triggering the headstand celebration. We got Noah as our latest new follower. Noah, who's your NFL team? Thanks for joining us this morning, Noah. Yeah, I played myself. I thought he was going to juke inside. I was trying to hedge for it. You know who should be in the Hall? Bobby Greer for drafting Tom Brady in the first place. Absolutely. If you're ever going to let a guy in for one pick, that's about as good as it got. Put some man coverage on the running back out of the flat here. Then he left for Texas. It worked out, although I don't think it's because of my man coverage adjustment. I haven't really been doing much on the coaching adjustments. You know, last year I'd come in here, I'd set the flats to 20. I'm not really sure what everybody's doing comp-wise to try to emulate some of that stuff. Not that I always try to chase every meta thing, but, you know, if you can make your defense play better, why wouldn't you? He's spamming Barkley. Yeah, that was almost a great catch for Ingram. JD, how's your day going? Yeah, let me pick the best player of all time, and I'll head out. Right, 4th and 9. He took time, I think. I was going to take time, but I think he beat me to it. Not really sure why. Maybe they're going to keep the offense out. I haven't really paid much attention to the analytics under the play, but that's kind of interesting how it breaks stuff down. All right, so they'll settle for 3. We got 50 seconds, and I believe we have the ball next half, so we could book in scores. Could really put the game in the palm of our hand. Enjoyed the later streams for Jacob. Jacob, I was on fairly early today, but when I woke up I realized I'm gonna have the garbages out, and then I remembered I was supposed to do this beta thing for a different platform, so that took me a while to try to get set up, and I don't think I even set it up correctly, so probably could have started an hour earlier, Jacob, is what I'm getting at. I tried to just navigate up the pocket. Didn't like the way those routes were developing. I didn't want to throw a pick. Dylan Gabriel's looked really good in his preseason debut. His one interception wasn't his fault, says Mike. Looked accurate, made good reads. His arm won't ever be the thing that impresses you, but he's a really good pure quarterback. Ryder from _FB. I was going to say from Facebook, but that may not be the case. Ryder, how are you? Thanks for jumping in and following. Oh, way. No way. Henny made it to the red platform. What's up, Henny? It's been a while since he's been in there. And he's got the wrench. The wrench of power. And we'll fit it up the seam. 11 seconds. Let's take time. I think I'm just going to flip that play and hope it works the other way here, too. Him and Sanders, maybe the same quarterback once, just lefty. He's on it there with McKinley. Maybe this guy's watching the stream. Probably not, but maybe. If you guys are watching on TikTok, come on in. Please follow. We'd love to talk sports with you. If you are in the purple chat, be sure to type !enter. Give yourself a shot to win the Madden codes that are coming up on Sunday. Man, we got the completion down to 3, but the timer expires. Moore couldn't keep his stride moving into the end zone. And yeah, if you're hanging out with Henny, yeah, you're there for the milk. We'd love you to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. What's up, Lucas? How's your Tuesday morning going, Lucas? Terrible. Well, that's not good. Not the answer we were hoping for, Lucas, but, you know, you're keeping it real. What's going on, Lucas? Some stuff is, you know, just beyond your control, even if it's frustrating and you're going to have to deal with it. Some things you can help, too. Hopefully change your state and change the direction of your day. Mamba, thanks for following. How are you doing today, Mamba? And decent usering for Marshawn. He's going to bounce off some tackles. This could be a highlight run. Feet don't fail you now, Marshawn. Let's celebrate into the end zone. So we're high stepping in here with maybe my best run of the season so far. All right, that might end up being highlight reel video. Yeah, Mamba, how are you, buddy? How's your Tuesday treatment? Yeah, that worked out pretty well, right, Sparrows? He like bounced off of 3 would-be tacklers too, so the game kind of bailed me out on the animations there. I don't know what it is. My the traps over here on the shoulders are achy of late. And I didn't hold on to the power button long enough. I'm used to the old click, click, click stuff. Hey, what's up, bud? I don't care about the fame. I care about the money, Viking. Get enough money, get enough interest in the bank. You know, retire financially independent. You guys won't see me again. Need that one stream that blows up. I'll be gone. I won't be here with my million viewers or nothing. Just be like, hey, whatever happened to that guy? Yeah, he got paid. He left. He got the bag. Let's see. Timmy Chick, thanks for following. Zach Attack, good morning. How's everything going, Zach? Zach, are you interested in Madden this year? And if you haven't bought it, please join the purple chat and be sure to enter my giveaway, Zach. I got 2 copies to give away on Sunday. Oh, I don't have one. Maybe I need to make that an emote. He had multiple open receivers. See the highlight. You can always tell him you were here when Daniel did that, says Viking. Gaming day is just about over for Zach. Dark Specta's awake. Dark, I thought you might be sleeping. I've been getting on a little bit late here for Dark Specta. Dark, great to see you in chat. How's everything going, Dark Specta? I guess in a way it makes me a little sad, Zach, because you know I know you through gaming and all the times that we've got to play different games together, like the Among Us streams and stuff way back when. But another way, like I can't tell anybody, oh yeah, you should spend more time playing video games or something. If you're doing things that are more productive and more fulfilling, you know, by all means, I think it's a good thing to do. I was on sleep until a few minutes ago for Dark Specta. Just no motivation to game for Zach. And we'll get a first down, get away from the shadow of the goalpost. I think it's time to start turning out the clock here if we can. Zach's getting old. We slipped Lewis, but another defender's there to get us. I'm definitely old, and I still enjoy it. But, you know, different hobbies are certainly acceptable. I know you're big into bowling, and of course you keep up with the Orioles and your riding and all the different things that you got going on. And yeah, there may be a point where gaming comes back around into the fold one of these days too. Turning 24 on Thursday, AARP time. I got 5 years that I can join. Can't wait to start getting those discounts. The AAA discounts are pretty good. Here's some old man discussion. But I never had AAA till 2 or 3 years ago. Decided to finally try out getting a membership. Yeah, like you get the discounts on the hotel rooms and different things. I think we'll keep the offense out and regret it if we don't get it and be happy if we do get the conversion. But happy early birthday to you, Zach. Do you have any fun plans for the birthday? And Coleman's got us a first down. Now we can take some more clock out of here. That may be exit stage, right? Zach's going to a Bay Sox game. I hope it's a giveaway day and that you have a blast on your birthday. Let's see who's on in the Twitch world is in the raid, and try to just give you guys a quick rundown. Tomorrow I should be on MLB The Show, and then next day we'll be back to Madden. Giveaway will be Sunday, so please be sure to join us then to have your chance to win, and join us every day to get yourself some more tickets. Dude, AAA is clutch, man. What is it? The service that I have, I know they have different tiers, but it's like 3 free tows a year. I don't have to get the vehicles towed that often, but it's a peace of mind thing, knowing in case you're out of town and you need to get towed home, boom, they got you covered. And God forbid you lock your keys in your vehicle, because I've done that before. They come out and do the roadside assistance and stuff to not break your window out to get you going again. So we'll raid our buddy Henry. He's on this morning. He popped in and said hi. And he's kind of like myself. He's going from some MLB to some Madden. So hope you guys give him a view and enjoy the stream there. I'll get some videos made, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with some MLB The Show, and I'll try and knock out some of these Madden solos. I gotta get this team a little bit better to be more serious for trying to push through the ranks and all that good stuff. I expect Henny, Zach Attack, all you buddies that also have a tab open. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.